Welcome to HushTarot1111. I am Hush, coming at you live from none other than the Boom Boom Room full of lunchtime loving, so to speak. So, you know, guys, I want to say thank you again so much for the support that you all have sent to me in regards to my Etsy shop. This is a brand new endeavor, guys, and I'm just so glad that you're all here to join me on this journey. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. And with that being said, there is so much more coming down the pipeline over the next several weeks, and definitely over the holiday. And you're going to see some changes here, okay? Including a very special day in which, well, we're just going to be nasty, okay? And with that being said, guys, I'm going to give y'all some lunchtime loving here. So I don't know who this is for, but you know what? We are on the winds of change, and somebody needs to get their zhuzh back. So this is going to be for you. Whoever this message is for, Spirit, somebody needs to get their groove back, okay? And who or what do they need to do to get their groove back? What's been holding this person back, Spirit? Okay, as far as getting their groove back, what's holding them back? I'm hearing Shawn Mendes in my head. There's nothing holding me back. I feel so free when you're with me. Okay, but let's see. We have the Seven of Swords already at pike. We also have the Ten of Wands. Wow. And then we have the Knave. Okay. First and foremost, one thing that's holding you back, I do feel, is for whoever this is for, with this Seven of Wands and this 10 here, I do feel as though you're the one that people are depending on the most, okay? So there's almost like there's no escape. With this Knave of Pentacles here, I do feel as though for some of you, you are housing someone who was not all that they said that they were. In this case, for some of you, it might be a dusty. For others of you, it's just hard times, okay? You are the one that everyone has to lean on. You're just in need of a break. For some of you, it's because you have children and you don't have, and they're young children, so you don't have time to devote to self-care, honestly, let alone being in a relationship with someone. Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that. But then we have the World card right here. Wow. So with this World card, this is letting me know that you're stuck in a cycle, honestly. Okay, this is a period of change coming for you. Okay, you are on the winds of change, as I've said earlier. There's so much about to pop off energetically for every single last one of us, and they need you to take advantage of that. Okay, I'm also hearing the world is your oyster. Go out and explore if you can, even if that's just, you know, on a random road trip down the road. You need to do this for you. You need to take care of yourself. We have the Eight of Wands here as well, and the Magician card. So for some of you, Stella, you got a little tasty that you speak to. I do feel like this person is a foreigner, okay? Judging by this Eight of Wands here, but I do feel like he talks a good talk, okay? And he knows what to do. I do feel as though this person is very good with his hands as well, from what I'm hearing with this Magician card. I will say that this person, he's not all that he is cracked up to be. So be very, very careful of how much you engage with this person. Don't give him any money, okay? For others of you, this person is just trying to get on their feet. They are not using you, but they are in a process where they're still trying to get themselves together, so to speak, okay? Then we have this Emperor card here. So for others of you, I do feel as though, and the Star. For others of you, I do feel like you already know this person, okay? With this Emperor card and this Star, you guys have been in communication. There's a spark between the two of you, and maybe the reason why it has not gone forward is because he is trying to get himself together, okay? I do feel as though there is a lot of chemistry. I also hear phone sex. Y'all have really good phone sex between the two of y'all. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So I do feel as that goes right back to you specifically. You're putting a lot of time and energy into work, your family, and other situations around you, which is why you haven't been able to get your zhuzh back. I'm not going to lie to you. You've let yourself go a little bit. You really have. For some of you, I'm hearing you went from a brick house, okay, to a double wide. don't do yourself like that, okay? Don't talk about yourself like that. It's not your fault that you are having to work so hard. Okay, these are situations, these things happen, but I do want to let you know this person thinks that you're sexy regardless of how you view yourself. Okay, you fine as fuck to this person. So don't be so down on yourself. So what's holding you back, honestly, is your mentality to put others before you and other situations before you. Take some time for yourself. I do feel as though with this 9 of Cups here, though, thank you, Spirit, you are this person's dream come true. For a select few of you that are in talks with someone who you really like the vibe, and you're their dream come true, okay? But he's not coming forward as of right now or stepping to you because he's still trying to get his life together, okay? He does really care about you. For others of you, be careful. He is dusty still, okay? He's still dealing with his dust mentality. So be very, very careful about how close you engage or how serious that you get. For others of you, this person, is you've had some, okay? You've had some. And I do feel like this person is also live-in for a select few of you. This live-in person that you're with, this 5 of Swords, I'm telling you right now, this is dust bucket energy, okay? Wow. So for whoever this is for, I'm not gonna lie, there's 2 male energies here, one of which is at a distance from you. And this may even be for one person. This person is at a distance from you, but he's everything, okay? I do feel as though he's the right type, okay? He can get you going. He can get you juicy, okay? With this Star card here. And I do feel as though you two are just not connected yet. But I'm hearing he's the right one, baby. Meanwhile, you're dealing with someone, honestly, that you really need to get up out your house, okay? If you were having sex with this person, it was good, but you have to question, was that good just because you weren't doing it, or the reason why he's still in your house is because he's doing it, okay? And doing it well, okay? But for you, what does that mean for you, okay? Spirit, how could this person get their groove back for them? Not including a special person at this moment, but just something. What can they do? Okay, we have the 5 of Wands. So firstly, stop the harsh judgment on yourself. Stop. You are who you are, where you are right now, okay? Whether that be if you feel like you don't have the perfect body anymore, stop being so hard on yourself. Life is cyclical, okay? And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. What I will say to you is take some time to invest in yourself, okay? Your mental health as well. For those of you, if you are not sleeping with this person for any particular reason, take care of yourself, okay? Okay, take that time to invest in a dream lover, okay? A dream fantasy. Or even for some of you, this is very interesting, you can actually write out your own fantasies. You can get off by creating your own, okay? So release, okay, what is what you need, okay? And then we have that 2 of Swords here. So for others of you, it's overthinking. Stop overthinking, okay? About if you just want to go on a trip, don't think about the cost, the money, the hotel, because you talk yourself out of it, okay? Don't do that. I do feel as though for some of you, I'm hearing you feel slight guilt. You feel guilty about wanting to just do something for yourself, or to go on and explore the world by yourself. You should not feel guilty about that, okay? As far as we know, with this life, we only have this one to live. So don't be ashamed about it. Don't feel guilty. If you need to take 3 days for yourself, go and do it. And while you're there, while you're taking those 3 days for yourself, take that time to take care of yourself, okay? And let's see here. We're going to use the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle. So, Spirit, what is one more piece of advice that we can give to this sexy single that really just needs to go out and take care of themselves, okay? Get a pedicure, okay? Manicure, the owl, wisdom, deception. Yeah, it just goes back into stop talking yourself out of self-care, okay? Stop tricking yourself into believing that you cannot prioritize yourself. You can, even with holding down the fort, taking care of other people, family members. You can still take time for yourself. You need it, you deserve it, and you have earned it, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing 12 times over. Take this time for yourself. You're going to need it because Spirit is going to put you to work. Relax. Okay, and let me give you one last piece of advice from the Pleasure Oracle. Spirit, what is one piece of advice that we can give with the Pleasure Oracle? Ooh, ground down. Disassociation is a learned phenomena as much as it is a personal coping strategy. Most of us by default have our head in the clouds or on our phones. We act as if our minds aren't connecting to our bodies, as if they're distinct. Through grounding back into our bodies every day and as needed, we realize their power combined. And there's so much pleasure to be found in this place. To feel the pull of gravity on our bodies and their weight against the earth, to notice our breath, our heart rate changing with our thoughts, to feel aliveness of our vessel and know that we are fully restored. That is joy embodied. Girl, take care of you. You need this time. Okay, and if that means you need to go find you a good banana, okay, from your favorite local sex shop, go get that done. This is all about self-care. Honestly, this reading, you want your zhuzh back? Take it step by step. Okay, don't judge yourself. If you want to start working out again, take it step by step. Go to the park, sit in nature. That's your first step. And then when you feel ready, get up, take a few steps and do a couple of laps. Take it step by step. Okay, buy one new stick of lipstick. Okay, buy a new wig. It's a process, guys, but you can do it. Okay, and let me do the serpent as well, because this did flip over. In a world that deals in oppression and dominance, empowerment is often equated with sin. Just as Eve was demonized for tasting the fruit of knowledge, so our contemporary culture still finds sexual self-awareness unappealing. But to know thyself is the mystic's greatest work and the lover's greatest test. Action. The more we know about ourselves, especially as shadow selves, the more we understand the people in our lives and society at a scale. What are desires, fears, and drives are you repressing from yourself? How can you dig them up daily? How would life transform if you embraced and integrated them without judgment? Don't be afraid to taste the fruit. Baby, if you want your zhuzh back, get out there and live. Don't allow these other situations and circumstances to cloud you and your decisions. Get out there, girl. You can do it. And with that being said, if you would like to book a reading with me, you can always email me at hushtarot@gmail.com, or you can hit up my brand new Etsy shop, okay? And you can take a look at some of the choices that I have for you. And baby, when I tell you we are going to have some fun, we will have fun. And be sure to continue to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It definitely helps me grow on this channel as a reader. And last but not least, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And with that being said, signing out from this lunchtime loving is Hush Tarot, and I will see y'all soon.